In the undulating meadows of Feather Valley, a young duck named Dilly lived by the quaint, rippling pond surrounded by chirpy birds who welcomed each dawn with a powerful symphony of flutters. But unlike his feathered friends, Dilly carried a secret: he was terrified of flying. Every day, Dilly watched as flocks soared into the open azure sky, painting arcs of grace, leaving him with a sinking feeling that he simply didn't belong. Whenever he dared to spread his wings, the other birds jeered, scoffing at his awkward attempts. His heart sank lower with every laugh, and he convinced himself that perhaps not every bird was destined to fly. Amid the mockery, there was one soul who saw the quiet plight of the young duck. An old hen, known as Aunt Henny, made her home at the edge of the pond. Aunt Henny had lived through seasons of dreams and dashed hopes, and had once dared to dream the impossible. She, too, wanted to take to the skies. Aunt Henny took Dilly under her wing, sharing tales of her youthful dreams and the belief she once had. "Even if the world tells you that you can't, it's your heart you need to listen to," she would say. Inspired by Aunt Henny's conviction, Dilly decided to try once more. Every morning, Dilly practiced by the safety of the pond, sometimes crashing with a graceless splash, but slowly finding confidence in the effort. With Aunt Henny's encouragement, he learned to believe in himself, flapping his wings with determination. Then came the day of the Great Migration Festival, an event where birds would showcase their prowess. This time, rather than spectate from below, Dilly stood amidst the other birds. With one big breath, he spread his wings wide and took off. His heart raced with fear, but the cheers of Aunt Henny urged him on. As he took flight, a mystical silence fell over the valley. Higher he climbed, and, as he arced through the sky, he heard gasps of awe from below. The jeers turned to cheers, as Dilly landed gently, his feet softly kissing the earth. Eyes wide and hearts full, everyone had witnessed the duckling's flight. "Believe in yourself, even if you're different," Aunt Henny whispered, her voice full of pride. Dilly had not only learned to fly, but he taught others a lesson in courage and self-belief. From that day forward, stories of the young duck who conquered his fear became folklore in Feather Valley, echoing Aunt Henny's wisdom: anyone can soar if they believe in themselves.